Hello everybody. Continues Heart Sutra. Today Sue is not here. I'm sorry about last week. In Tokyo Center didn't work that much. Anyway, now here's Kyoto Center, and then another room Sue is practicing the Nembutsu Gospel group, so nobody's here today. But let's continue about Heart Sutra. Zeisho Hokuso. The continuance of the last week is Shari Shi Zeisho Hokuso. Zeisho Hokuso. Shoho means this they is like that. And shoho, just the meaning of the shoho is, well, everything. Ho is, in the other meaning is dharma, but also the other meaning is the things, the matters. Material, universe, whatever. So that everything, all phenomenon, in the emptiness of the emptiness, in the emptiness. So in the emptiness, what all phenomenon in the emptiness is fu shou, fu metsu, fu ku, fu jo, fu zo, fu gen. Okay? Fu shou, fu metsu, fu shou, fu metsu. This fu means non. Both non. Shou means so ne. Produce かな be born. Metz means opposite of be born, so finish. Be finished. Or die, finish. Finished. I don't know, English. I'm sorry. Maybe a bit strange English. So what's the meaning of the non-be born and non-be finished? So many, when we look at the book, they usually interpret that nothing to be born, nothing to be finished. Oh, this is the meaning. This is explains another name, another explanation of in physics. Like energy never finish, energy never stops, something like this, right? But we should switch. We should make it opposite when we think about when the word non, when we find the word non in Heart Sutra, especially in this part. Nothing to be born. If we just translate directly, this means nothing to be born. But wait. In the emptiness, nothing to be born. Okay. We easy to accept, right? As a philosophy. In the emptiness, nothing to be born. Yeah, that's right. But look, what is emptiness? Where is emptiness? Do you find any emptiness? You are alive, you exist, and you find the world, right? When you find the world, there's nothing empty, right? So what you feeling as reality, what you recognize as reality, and what's written here as philosophy doesn't fit. You understand? You have to be fit, no? If we just try to accept as a philosophy that emptiness is nothing exists, and this is nothing to be born and nothing to be finished. Of course, if nothing is to be born, nothing to be finished. Nothing exists. But it doesn't make sense, we exist. If we try to accept this as a philosophy, this makes us far away from the reality. And do you enjoy that? We don't enjoy, right? We have the real meaning of the emptiness doesn't mean nothing exists, and real meaning of the non doesn't mean when we not exist or non. There's a lot of words you find in Sutra, the word non. A lot you find in non. But actually, we have to interpret it this way. When we find the word non in the Sutra, it means that infinitive. Emptiness is the source of it's Amida Buddha itself. Another word of Amida Buddha, another aspect of Amida Buddha. Emptiness means infinitively, basically, emptiness means infinitive. Infinity means, please do not try to imagine infinity from the limited image. Unlimited is infinity, right? So unlimited, when we understand unlimited means what do you imagine and what do you really believe, and that will be realized. This is the base of the meaning of the emptiness. We find a lot of limitation in the human world, right? Because, for example, if we have 5 apples and we give 2 apples, then we have only 3 apples now. If we give, this is a limitation, right? But actually, real universe is unlimited. If we give, we get more. In the Pure Land, and not only Pure Land, but in the human world, we have limitation of the time and space, which means that even we imagine clearly, it takes some time to realize it. The main difference between the human world and Pure Land, human world is it takes time. We have limited with it. It takes time to realize. But in the Pure Land, at the same time when you imagine, that happens. Actually, not only Pure Land. Except human, we have basically 6 different worlds, right? Of the universe: Pure Land, enlightened world, heavenly world, human world, and hell, and fasting hell, and all this heavy world and light world, what we say. human world is very, very special world. Human world. We have to realize that human world is very special world. Because only the human world clearly need time to realize something. Even you imagine. Other world, at the same time, especially Pure Land, at the same time it realizes. So, if your imagination is unlimited, for example, if your imagination of the pleasure is unlimited, pleasure will be unlimited. Anything can be realized at the moment when you imagine. It's really nice world, right? But it means it's very strict. You know why? In the human world, even we think that, okay, I'm really angry about this guy, I want to punch, and you imagine that punching him, it doesn't happen, right? Only imagination. Only until you do some action, it doesn't happen. But if you have a negative heart in the world, different world beside the human world, if you have a negative world, it happens at the same time. So if you are negative, it happens at the same time. If you imagine about killing, you start killing. That's really hell, right? Hell is a world of the wishing to suffer other people. If you have this heart, your next life will be the hell. It means like you killing. You want to make. If you have a heart that you want to make other people suffer, only you meet the people who wish the same, who have the same heart. The meaning of the human world is special. It means that human world has many different kind of heart people live together. Some people are negative, some people are very positive, some people like angel, some people like animal. It's very special. Everything, all different kind of heart state of the people live together. But when you go to the when you go to next life, you only meet the same heart of the people. If you are a giver, if you are living like a giver, you only meet with the people who like to give, and this is really heaven, right? Only giving each other. This is heaven, right? If your heart is that you want to suffer other people, you only meet with the people who want to suffer other people, and this is really hell, right? If your heart is only you want to only take it from other people, never want to give. I just want to take. I want to just suck energy from other people. Then you meet with the people who want to take, and that's the world of fasting hell, right? Okay, so, and if you imagine, at the same time it happens. So, this is a really meaning of the emptiness. Anything can be happen at the same time. That's so. Any can take any form. This is the emptiness. Don't think that the limited human world is the only world. So, non-be born means it's the real meaning of the fu means infinitively born. So, infinitively disappears. Infinitively appears, and infinitively disappears. Now, of course, everything if infinitively appears, anything can be appears infinitively. Or because it's anything can be disappear too. The universe is such a free place. Only by your state of the heart, anything can be happen. This is a really reality of the universe, and this is emptiness. So in the emptiness, infinitively appears and infinitively disappears. This is fu shou fu metsu. And next is fu ku fu jou. Fu ku fu jou. This fu ku fu jou means, this ku means dirt, become dirty. Why? This means like and this is jo means purified. Okay, what this means? More easy to understand. This ku means like be negative. Or on this, let's say this purifies, so be positive, or be heavy and be lighter. So what this means? What means that infinitively dirt and infinitively purified. When universe starts, the purpose of the aim of the existence of the universe is infinitive development of the spirit. Okay? We easily think in this way when we hear the word universe or emptiness. Just flat. How boring it is. If the existence is just flat, it's so boring. Right? This is when we imagine from the heart of the human heart, human state. Human state is very limited, so when we imagine about the universe, we think that it's flat. But actually, infinitively spiritually development is that the reality of the universe. So in the human world, to infinitively developed spirit, what we need is duration. Duality, relativity か。Understand relativity. Relativity means that, for example, object and subject. Right? This is relativity, object and subject. What are the object? What are the relativity? So plus and minus, yes and no. You say yes, I say no. I say hello, you say goodbye. No. Anyway, up and down. Okay, I and you. Okay, but reality of the universe is emptiness, means that it's absolute. We think that we easily think that I exist because I exist. But actually, real reality is we recognize ourselves because by existence of other people. If other people never exist, we never recognize own existence. Please imagine that the reality is that each one of us, okay, each one of us, everybody, recognize own existence only because of all other people's reflection. Right? We never recognize ourselves by if it's only own existence. So, self and others is a relativity. But actually, real reality is non-relativity, right? But relativity appears that also negative and positive, right? Please understand, to develop ourselves, we need to recognize our negativity, because positivity only can be increased by overcoming negativity. So that's why in the life, many negative things can happen term by term. It happens this, and it happens this, it happens that. Purpose is to develop a spirituality. So, if the purpose of our existence, or purpose of the aim of the universe is spiritual development, all the infinitively things happens to develop our positivity, our Buddha nature, our great love. This is the meaning for the infinitively tough dirt happens, infinitively purified. Please don't take it like there's no dirt, no purified. It's strange, right? It's opposite. And what's next? Fuku, Fujo, Fuzo, Fugen. Oh yeah. Fuzo, Fugen. Next is Fuzo, Fugen, right? Zo means increase. Gen means decrease. So, just ordinary book explains that nothing increase, nothing decrease. Okay. but actually, it's increase infinitively and it's decrease infinitively. What's the meaning of decrease infinitively? Decrease infinitively means decrease is the cause of to increase infinitively. Okay. As the meaning of the Fuku Fujo, we need negativity to realize. We need to negativity to increase our Buddha nature. This is a very paradox. Human being heart is we are living in a very special place. We are living in a very big paradox. Okay? Fuzo, Fugen, then, so, Fusho, Fumetsu, Fuku, Fujo, Fuzo, Fugen. Then, the Zeiko, Kuchu. That is the meaning of until Zeisho, Hoku, So, Fusho, Fumetsu, Fuku, Fujo, Fuzo, Fugen. Okay? So, I'd like to continue next week about the next part. Please, try not to take the Buddhism or Heart Sutra, the philosophy, which doesn't help you, which doesn't fit to the reality of the life. This is talking about, this is explaining about what is the reality of the universe. And reality of the universe is everything can be infinitively, unlimitedly can be created. This is the reality of the universe. So, but because of the infinitive development, it can be, we need both negativity and positivity. But all these are because unlimitedness of the universe. And if we connect to Amida Buddha, and if we keep continuously keep praying for the all living things for the universe, we keep continuously praying and continue the Nembutsu chanting. Key is how long you can continue your prayers in the chanting. Okay, it doesn't have to be concentrated. Point is how you can continue, not to lose the prayers. And not to lose means don't think about other things. Try not to think about other things. This is the most difficult part, right? And why we try to think about why we start to thinking about other things is because if we keep continue our prayers, we start losing our body sense. Losing body sense is, in the beginning, scary for our subconsciousness because it is connecting to our death. But if you if you overcome this fear of subconscious fear, if you keep continue your prayers and overcome your fear, one day you receive the spirit of Amida Buddha, the whole universe, and you don't find yourself. And this is so comfortable experience, state of the heart, that you find something infinitive, that you connected to something infinitive, not to depend on your physical body. But this is spiritually comfortableness. You find it in the Nembutsu, or also in the daily life. Okay, today there was no Su in front of me, so I'm not sure how much I could make people enjoy the talking, but I hope you find some interest in the Heart Sutra. I'll see you next week, same time, same channel. Thank you very much. Namam. Yeah.